Giant. He doesn't have his hairpiece on those. He's a giant bald man, and reaches out his hand. Good to meet you, and it just dwarfs my hand. I mean, just.
While America watched little Opie Taylor grow up in the wholesome world of Mayberry, young Ron Howard was learning a harsh Hollywood lesson. The sweetest on-screen relationships can hide the coldest off-screen realities. Behind Aunt Bee's warm smile was a woman who made the child actor dread coming to work. The Andy Griffith Show ran for 8 seasons and 249 episodes, becoming one of television's most beloved sitcoms. It ended its final season as the #1 show in America, a feat, only matched by I Love Lucy and Seinfeld. But behind those white picket fences and fishing trips, tension simmered that would haunt cast members for decades. The show's biggest secret was the fractured relationship between Andy Griffith and Frances Bevier, who played Aunt Bee. On screen, they were the perfect family unit, warm, supportive, and effortlessly charming. Off camera, they could barely stand each other. Bevier was intensely private, demanding, and fiercely protective of her craft. While Griffith brought warmth and southern charm to the set, Bevier preferred solitude and maintained exacting professional standards that often created tension. Director Howard Morris, who played Ernest T. Bass, once said working with her felt like navigating a landmine. Even asking her to move a few inches for the camera could spark unexpected conflict. The breaking point came when Griffith attempted reconciliation. He showed up unannounced at her home, hoping to make peace. Instead of healing the rift, the visit backfired spectacularly. Bevier, protective of her privacy, was upset by the intrusion. The wall between them grew even taller. Years later, as Bevier battled cancer, she finally reached out. "I'm sorry we didn't get along better. It was my fault," she told Griffith. She admitted she could be difficult and credited him for the show's success. That single conversation brought closure after decades of quiet conflict. Bevier passed away in 1989 at 86, having spent her final years in Siler City, North Carolina, the same kind of small town her character had called home. For young Ron Howard, the tension was impossible to ignore. While fans saw him as America's adorable red-headed sweetheart, he was navigating a set where his TV aunt felt distant, stern, and unreachable. The famous pickle episode where Opie chokes down Aunt Bee's awful homemade pickles was torture for Ron, who actually hated pickles in real life. Having to eat them repeatedly while acting opposite Bevier's cold professionalism left a lasting impression. Crew members later confirmed what many suspected. Ron and Bevier simply didn't get along. She wasn't cruel, just icy and untouchable. Ron never held a grudge, but the experience taught him early what it felt like to work beside someone who made you feel small and unseen. That childhood lesson shaped Howard's approach to both acting and directing. After the Andy Griffith Show ended, he became Richie Cunningham on Happy Days, then pivoted to directing with films like Grand Theft Auto 1977, Splash 1984, and eventually A Beautiful Mind 2001, which won him an Academy Award for Best Director. Through decades of success, Howard maintained his reputation as Hollywood's calmest, most grounded force. He learned to choose his moments carefully, never assuming what's behind the smile. That lesson from Mayberry still resonates. The sweetest stories sometimes hide the sharpest edges, and not every performance reveals the truth beneath. On June 7, 2025, Ron and his wife Cheryl celebrated 50 years of marriage, a Hollywood rarity that proves some relationships, unlike his experience in Mayberry, can be exactly what they appear. Discover more untold stories from Hollywood's golden age and the surprising truths behind your favorite classic shows. Subscribe to Hollywood Bulletin for deep dives into the legends, feuds, and secrets that shaped entertainment history. Like, comment, and share to keep these fascinating stories alive.